The same with my next guest, Heritage Foundation's Nile Gardiner, actually from Brooklyn, but for the purpose of this segment, will be giving us the read from Her Majesty's Kingdom. Nile, thank you for your patient sense of humor there. What happens now, my friend? I mean, a lot of Americans are looking at this and say, all right, what's the big deal? The big deal would be what? That Britain cannot extricate itself from a European Union that seems to be falling apart quite nicely on its own. What's going on?
Yeah, I think, the big news today clearly is that there's no real support in the House of Commons for Theresa May's very weak-kneed EU withdrawal deal. And so that deal has been shot down in flames here. And I think the best course of action now for the British Prime Minister is to declare that Britain is going to move forward with a no-deal Brexit on March 29th. I don't see any real alternative to
Why
that.
didn't they do that in the very beginning, Niall? I mean, and by now we would have been able to sort out, I would think, a lot of the issues that keep popping up.
Actually, that would have been a far better approach. Theresa May should have kicked off the negotiations with the EU, saying that Britain is preparing for a no deal. That would have, I think, guaranteed a far better offer coming from the European Union. As it is, I think the deal that's offered by the EU is a humiliating deal for Great Britain. And rightly, I think that Parliament rejected this deal. 118 Conservative MPs voted against it. I think the Prime Minister needs to do the decent thing here, which is to declare that she is going to move forward with a no deal, and also to declare that once Brexit is implemented at the end of March, that she will step down in favour of a new Conservative Prime Minister who will lead Britain into the Brexit era. But I think this is a Prime Minister who is living on borrowed time in Downing Street, and clearly her support is eroding by the day. We do need to have new, strong leadership in Great Britain, leadership that is fully committed to the Brexit process. And I think a no-deal Brexit will be actually a very good solution for Great Britain, under which Britain can negotiate its own free trade agreements across the world, including with the United States. The US-UK FTA, I think, will be great for the British economy, great for the American economy as well, and great for economic freedom on the world stage. So I very much hope that that is a course that the Prime Minister will take us. I expect tomorrow she's going to win the vote of no confidence in the House of Commons, and then I think she has to pursue a realistic policy that is going to restore fully British sovereignty and self-determination, which is what the British people.
All right, we have some problems there. What's